might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon.
World. Hi, I'm Dr. G. Dr. Gladney, as some of you know, aka Dr. G, and I am your emotional wellness doctor. My mission in life is to help you create that amazing life that everybody so desires and deserves by teaching you how to manage your emotions, your stress, which leads to good physical health, financial health, and guess what? Happiness. That thing that we're all looking for. We want to be happy. Well, I am doing a series that is really from my book. If you're in the driver's seat, then why are you lost? A roadmap to an amazing life. This book, I'm so excited and so proud, came out earlier this year, and you can find it in all the bookstores and Barnes & Noble. You can order it from Amazon or on my website. I am doing this series, and in the series, there are episodes. Each episode is from a chapter of my book. It's called A Daily Dose of Inspiration for Mind, Body, and Spirit. I'm going to take each chapter and just give you bite sizes of wisdom, empowerment, and tools that will help you create that amazing life. You're going to want to get a pencil, your tablet, something to keep notes on, because this is going to be very meaningful for your journey in your life. I'm so excited that you're joining me. Let's get started. In this first episode, I'm talking about, are you lost? Do you just sometimes feel lost? Of course, there are things on this journey of life that will make you feel like you just don't know what to do. You don't know which direction to go. Many of these events occur, and sometimes they're uncontrollable events. You may have a job loss. There may be a death of a loved one. You may have a death of a relationship. You may be going through a divorce or even getting married. Maybe there's a sickness in your life, or just your kids, for goodness sakes. As parents, you can feel lost. We just get to a crossroads and don't know what to do because there's no life management course. So understanding that this feeling of being lost can bring about a whole gamut of emotions. It can also maybe make you turn to addictions. There are different types of addictions that you can have to just feel these voids and not to feel these emotions. So you may get addicted to gambling, to alcohol, to drugs, to prescription drugs, to shopping, to food, and it leads to depression. So all of those things just from the feeling of being lost. So what is the answer? If you are feeling lost from any of these life events, what do we do about that? Well, I certainly know on a personal level about being lost. I went through a divorce after over 20 years of marriage, and I was at that crossroads and didn't know what to do. And I felt like, how am I going to make it by myself? I haven't done this thing alone called life with 4 children. So I was lost too. Well, let me give you some steps that's going to help you not feel so lost anymore. First of all, I want you to allow time to feel the emotions. You're going to have them. So acknowledge them and give yourself time to feel. You're going to be angry. You may feel depressed. You may feel hopeless. You may feel helpless. I mean, there's a lot of emotions that happen when you have some type of life event. So acknowledge that you're going to feel that way and give yourself time to feel. Number 2, don't try to make sense of it. You know, one of the things that we want to do is to rationalize every situation that comes in our life. Well, why did I lose my job? Why was it me? Why did this particular thing happen to me? Why did I get dumped? Why am I sick? and we try to figure it out. And you know what it does? It adds more stress. We have to understand that life happens. Life happens to all of us. So don't try to figure it out. Number 3, focus on the present. You can't do anything about the past, and you can't yet control the future. But you can control the present. How you are, what you do, and how you feel. So focus on the present. Number 4, focus on the good things that are happening in life. What typically happens when it's some dreadful life event, it takes over everything. So we can't think of, say, you lost a job. You can't think of, well, I still have my home. I still have my car. I still have things, and I can always find another job. We immediately focus on, oh my God, I lost my job. What am I going to do? How am I going to make it? And so you focus on the good things in life. Even if there is a death, there's some people that are left in life. And usually when a death comes, life always comes as well. Somebody will be born, somebody dies, somebody's born. So focus on the good things in life. And number 5, create a new normal. Well, you say, what does that mean, Dr. G? Create a new normal. What that looks like is your old life is gone. So for me, my old life of being a family, taking family trips and vacations and doing all those things, that was gone. Not that my family was gone, but my family unit as I knew it, with a husband and a wife, the 2 parents, was gone. So I had to create a new normal. And what that looked like when we took family trips, it was me and my children. That was really uncomfortable in the beginning, but understanding that I have to do things a little different now. So creating a new normal. Those are the 5 techniques that I want to give you today that will help you if you're having that lost feeling. The next episode, we're going to be talking about your success. So now that we're not lost anymore, how do you define success? So get ready for that one. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of A Daily Dose of Inspiration from Mind, Body, and Spirit. Please go to creatingamazinglives.com and sign up. I'll give you some free tips. You can download a free chapter of my book because there's so much more in there. Tell your friends to watch. It will empower their lives. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and get ready for the next episode of Daily Dose of Inspiration. Until I see you next time, I want you to have an amazing day.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you